We're certainly seeing the snow pile up across Indiana. This is a look at some of the roads earlier. And this video coming up that's from Dustin Grove, our anchor. He's up in Lafayette, where we've seen several inches start to accumulate. You can see they've got plows on the roads where snow is really packing in. Right now, things are slowing down, which is optimistic, but we could still be looking at some potential for
icy conditions for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, icy conditions for sure. There's still a little bit falling. By the way, likely 8 to maybe 8.5 inches in parts of Lafayette, especially West Lafayette.
Wow.
Saw an earlier observation of 7 3/4 inches of snow, and that was early as the snow was still coming down. So some locations really did pick up quite a bit, especially to the north. Now look at this. Look at the colder air that's trying to move in. This is the front that will arrive, I'd say, within about 3 to 5 hours or so. It's here. Look at the colder air back behind it, and the wind changes direction. Right now, we've got south winds. It's 45 in Louisville right now. Temperatures are actually going to warm up over the next couple of hours before that front screams through here and drops the temperatures in a big way. That means everything that is liquid, if it is not treated, if we don't have some type of salt involved, is probably going to freeze over. Still some ongoing snow showers right now. Most of these are going to be kind of bursty in nature. You'll see these roll through over the next couple of hours, maybe changing to a little bit of rain. Temperatures are starting to warm up. They're currently in the low to mid 30s, probably going to get close to 40 down south before all is said and done. And we have some wind gusts that are still 20 to maybe 30 miles per hour. This is what's bringing in the warmer air before the cold front arrives. The wind chill is a factor out there. It's into the 20s currently, but I expect this will be closer to our temperature for most of the day for tomorrow. We're probably going to stay into the 20s. I wanted to show you this map because earlier I showed you some of these reports and I said there were some 8 to 10 inch reports. I do want to see if I can get a couple of these. Yeah, there's a 10-inch snow report in Monticello. That was as of 9:30. They may have picked up a little bit more on top of that. There was another one here. Of course, my map's going to do that for me. Let me move that for you all the way back. We want to go back to Indiana. And there was one report, a very close to Terre Haute, maybe just west of Terre Haute. There was also 12 inches of snow here over into Illinois. I think it was in Pana, Illinois, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It was a 10.5. But you can see there were a lot of locations that picked up a lot of snow. Indy, you had that dry slot that kept with us and really kind of zapped a lot of the snow, but I still think we'll make it over 2 to maybe 4 inches of snow in a couple of spots. I know I had a report of Brownsburg picking up between 3 and 4 inches of snow. Changing over to a little bit of light rain or drizzle during the overnight. Here's your timestamp, and just watch how quickly the temperatures are going to go from mid to upper 30s down into the mid-20s. By just maybe 6 hours or so, we'll drop 10 degrees. And that means that many of those locations that have that slush are going to flash freeze. We could have really significant problems with icing in the morning before we see maybe a couple of rounds of some snow showers during the afternoon, but temperatures staying in the 20s. Let me show you this. Monday is pretty quiet, but once we get into Monday night, we're watching the next system. This one looks to arrive Monday night and put down another maybe inch or 2 of snow by Tuesday morning's commute. And I do think it'll impact Tuesday morning's early morning commute. Probably will take us a little bit of time before that's cleared away. Just keep in mind, though, the treatment that we have on the roads now will probably still be there for Tuesday. If there's any bit of good news out of what's happened today is that we still have the treatment on the roads.